Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at this moment. Okay, we have here the Six of Swords. Well, the main energy is that of moving away or moving towards something. But it's more of like moving away. It can be like some people are moving away from you. The perspective is, it's as if somebody together with a wife and a child, or maybe something like that, is moving away from you, and you are the one who is being left in the shore. Okay, so this is one aspect that you can see right now. And these people are moving away sad, and they have certain fears of what awaits them in the future. So that's one possible aspect here, that a group of people is about to leave you at this time. Okay, so it can be that way. The other perspective is that you, together with some people, are moving on to another life situation. Okay. Now, because you and the people, it can be, the second energy could be you and the people that are very close to you are moving into a new life situation, and you are not happy with that. So it can be from a previous life relationship with this family, something happened, and that you and your loved ones are moving into a new life situation for all of you. And it is something that is filled with uncertainty and filled also with sorrow. So it can be that way. Now, it can be also the other way around, the one that I shared, wherein you are being left behind and people whom you love are moving on to something new. It can be in a true sense, wherein people whom you love are moving on to something new in a physical sense. They are leaving home, and you felt that you are being left behind. But these people who are leaving you behind, although they might not say it to you, they are also leaving the situation behind in a way wherein they are already also saddened by the situation, and there is a sense of insecurity on their part also, which is symbolized by the swords in front of the boat that they are riding. So it can be that way, that you felt you are being left behind. Now, another thing is that you and your loved ones together are moving into a new life situation. Now, the new life situation can make all of you feel isolated, because when you look at it, the members of the family, the lady, the woman, she has her own world at this moment. She is preoccupied with a lot of anxiety. Even the child who's sitting beside her, she seems to be not aware of the child. And the child is respecting the space. And the man who is rowing the boat, bringing them to a new life situation, also seems to be lost in his own thoughts. So at this time, all of them are preoccupied with something in their mind, in their heart. And so even if they are journeying towards a new situation together, they are journeying towards that situation as if separate from each other. Now, so that can be, it's like a previous life situation where they had a lot of good interaction. They are moving into a new life situation where interaction at this time is not very much present. All of them have their own thoughts, own anxieties, own fears. And Well, as they travel, as they journey, there are some ripples in the waters. So there are some emotions, like what comes to me is an undercurrent, things that are not expressed but is present at this moment, emotions that are not being expressed but is present at this time. So it's this is the energy that is coming to me right now. You might be feeling that you are being left behind. That's the first thing. Or another thing is that you feel that you and the people who are close to you are moving into a certain life situation wherein you feel insecure, they feel insecure, and everyone seems to be silently in their own little worlds. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, whatever life situation you are moving on to, you have the spirit of the magician. And I think the members or the people involved who are also going to this new life situation, well, they are the magicians of their own life, just as you are the magician of your own life. It means that whatever this challenge is, you have the capacity to make the journey. You see here, the magician is the first person that the fool in the tarot card has met. And it's as if the magician is selling all he already has everything that is needed in the journey. He has the cup, which can symbolize the emotional maturity or the emotional capacity to make it through the journey. The pentacles, the resources, whether it be in the health, the mental capacity also, and also that assets that is needed for the journey. The sword is that logical capacity, that logical mind, that mental maturity to make it through, and the fire can be symbolized by the wand. So, whatever you will need in that journey that will be undertaken, or if you are going to be left behind, because they are going on their own journey, whatever that situation is, you have the capacity to do so. And at the same time, you are not alone. The infinite is with you. The divine is with you, which can be symbolized by this sign of infinity and this sign of the belt with the snake biting its tail. They are signs of the infinite, which is the presence of the divine in your life. And the important thing here is to have that action of the magician, constantly asking the divine to bless whatever is needed for the journey, and to bless also his person and also the people who are about to undergo the journey. So in a certain sense, here shows us that you have the capacity to make it through whatever this challenge is, but at the same time, there's a need for you to constantly kneel down and ask assistance from the divine. And there's that capacity of yours to be very creative, to use your creativity, and yes, being active so that you'll be able to make it through this challenge without much problem. So you need to be constantly busy, constantly creating something new. At the same time also, you use your creativity so that you will be able to make it through whatever challenge you are facing at this time. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for us. Well, it's going to take a lot of decision making. We have here the Two of Swords. You have to really make a lot of decision making as you undergo this new journey to something new. It will require some cutting off also. The sword can symbolize cutting off certain things also in your life. You need to declutter certain things in your life. Now, the important thing here is remaining grounded, and also taking time to sit down so that you can objectively make an objective decision. At the same time, you need to listen to your intuition. To be able to do that, you need to be grounded in reality or the present moment, and at the same time, you need to have stillness within, which can be symbolized by the still waters behind the lady. Now again, the journey is going to be mysterious, but if you use your intuition and you are grounded in your present moment, your reality, if you are aware of and you are willing to accept the reality that you are in at this moment, then you will be able to make the right decisions. As you and your family navigate into this new life situation, or as you await or as you watch yourself being left behind, as you are being left behind, but other members of the people you love are moving on, you need to have that ability to decide and maybe to cut off certain things. But whatever it is, you are the magician. You have the capacity to make it through whatever situation, challenges you are facing at this time. Now, let's try to go to insights at twilight. For our insights at twilight, we have the Guiding Light Oracle of Kelly T. Smith. And I'll try to get a random oracle card. Okay, for the card today, we have here Kindred Souls. You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. Okay, so this is one here. It's either you and your loved ones are moving into a new situation, or the people whom you care for are moving away. Some might be leaving nests and you felt you are being left behind. Okay, and you are currently experiencing many changes at this time. So in your relationships and in your friendships. Now, this kindred soul can symbolize also people coming to your life, people who understand you, people who will make you feel that you have family. So even if some people are leaving you behind, or you feel that you and your loved ones are moving into a new life situation that is quite uncertain, well, I think the universe will be sending you also people who will understand you and will make you feel like family. These are kindred souls. It can be also that these people who are leaving behind their situation can be a family, and you could be in the other side of the shore, and this family will be coming your way. So it can be also kindred souls coming your way. Now try to see how this resonates with you. But these people will be like companions in the journey and will allow you to accomplish whatever it is that you need to decide. Now when you meet these people, you will be able to discern who they are. You have the capacity to make good decisions with the card of the Two of Swords. Now, at this time, there's a lot of clouds in your life at this time. Many things are happening, but do not worry. I think part of the things that are happening right now is that sooner or later, or maybe now, you're beginning to encounter people who understand you, people who will make you feel like family. Even when you feel you are being separated from others, the word kindred souls could symbolize that people who resonates with you in a deep level will be coming your way. So you are currently experiencing many changes at this time. So the changes means some will come, some will go in your relationships and in your friendships. So it can be, at this time the cards are saying people are leaving, but the kindred soul is a positive card that tells us that although some might be leaving, some will be coming. It's like a game wherein some people will sit down while others will go into the court and play. And then afterwards there will be a change of things also. So you are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. So things are moving. Some will be leaving, some will be coming to replace them. So do not worry. Just allow yourself to be guided by the Spirit. Just be grounded in the present moment. Try to maintain stillness within so that you will be able to navigate safely and make the right decisions with the Two of Swords, and then always believe that everything that you need for this situation is already provided for you by the Divine. So this situation need not have to be something that is sorrowful, because it can be also that that situation will teach you many wisdoms about life. And it's like creating space also for kindred souls to come your way. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from this reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.